Hello, welcome to a different type of video than I usually make. This, as you can see right here, is the globular cluster CMP2, which is a mod for the PSVR2. Let's get into it. For a little while, this took a while to get here, but I saw this on a lot of people's like kind of must-have accessory list for the PSVR2, and immediately I realized why they say that. I enjoy doing the races that I do, and I love how immersive it is, but there is a big issue with the PSVR2, which is that a lot of the times it'll get really foggy, really hot in that headset, and the sweat will cause the headset to shift. I even got a haircut, which I got a haircut because I needed one, but kind of just because it also helps the like a better secure fit to my head. But even with that, I've noted that it is still a little bit like tricky to really get it to sit comfortably. This is they call it a sweet spot keeper, which you can see there. Sweet spot keeper, weight balancer, soft forehead pad. Effectively, this piece is going to be nicer and this piece is going to be bigger. Nice. This is looking good. Oh wow, really soft, very cold material. It is still snowing here, but very cold. Oh my god, this is a lot of pieces. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I can tell this is going to be one of those mods that just changes the entire experience. Okay, cool. Here's a guide. Let me look into that real quick. That's some seriously smart packaging, because this uses Velcro to hold together. They've Velcroed in, so that way you can just kind of pull them out. I guess that's good for storage too. You can put these back in here, so that's good. And then this, oh wow, they send a pry tool as well too. That's really good for that's not really good for anything, honestly. But they very easily could have made it where the box was just trash, but they instead made it where it is an actual piece of equipment that like you can keep and use and kind of keep your other pads in and stuff. That might be useful. So there are 3 different materials. This is the front headband. So this is the part that goes here. Oh wow, I think so. I assume so. Either way, this is so like this is huge. Okay, let me see how we put this together. Let's see how the instructions look. This is so annoying. I would have preferred just a little QR code, but you know what, at least they get it all in one little pamphlet here. It's not like 17 pages. So okay, so I had to cut some of that because I had to go to work. I realized it was really close to the time I was supposed to leave, so I was kind of cutting it. But I went ahead and just, now that I'm off, I went ahead and got everything installed. So you can see it here. It is very much looks like an add-on. Obviously it is, but it does kind of change the whole form factor of the PSVR, which is fine. This is arguably probably one of the best mods you can do to this thing. So here, so you can see this inner plate here. It took me a minute to get through the whole process just to clarify. This took me like probably not an hour, like 40 minutes roughly. I still got to get it straight too. It's kind of, I think I may have messed something up a little bit. I don't think there's supposed to be a gap there. I think when I was using, so they give you this pry tool. I think when I was using that to take this faceplate, which is because this is held on by a bunch of clips, when I was using that to take it off, I can tell that I broke a good amount of these clips. This is the original one. It's probably likely not going to go back on there ever, but I definitely broke a good amount of the clips. However, there's only like 4 or 5 like super necessary ones. The rest are kind of just, I think, excess, and they're in weird spots. It's kind of weird. I would definitely recommend watching a couple YouTube videos on it. Globular Cluster has put out their own video of it, but no one's talking and explaining to you like where to pry and where to put pressure and when not to. So I was gonna try to be that guy to do that, but because I was on such a crunch and because I was just pretty bad at it overall, it was it wasn't a good idea. So man, this is trippy. I don't like this at all. I only don't like it because I'm not used to driving with a controller. I'm in a Porsche, but yeah, man. I mean, this is solid. This is not going anywhere. I drift this Porsche. Actually, I kind of can drift this Porsche. That's kind of crazy. This would be a good drift track. I should try that. Just pass all of you in one turn. Don't worry. Yeah, even if I was only like an hour into this race, I can already tell that my experience would be just that much better because I am not covered in sweat. Like dripping down to my eyes. I'm not even kidding too. Like it would drip. It would drip bad. I always thought drifting felt really good on controller, or rallying, I guess, always feels pretty good on controller. It feels good on wheel too. It feels awesome on a wheel actually, but you gotta really get, like, you gotta really be set up super well for that. I had a video I was trying to do on rallying, and it actually shook my camera off of my so when I had it in a different angle, but that's how intense rally gets on a wheel. I'm actually probably gonna make some more rally videos soon. Not in 5th gear though. Here we go. Ah. Yep. Skirt it right out of there. This way. Back up the inside. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I just tried to hit him. Yep. I mean, the side of me. That side of me. Yeah, but that was coming. Oof, there you go. Dude, you can't even like knock them off track. They're so on rails. That's crazy. Let's see if I can get him right here. Yep. Here we go. The wall, fuck. Spin out. He's going. I'm gonna win, it's okay. No, dude. I actually got so much straight line speed. That's wild. It is hard to explain the difference that makes, but it seriously is so much better when it's so much better. Like I'm not sweaty. I don't have that red line on my head. I didn't feel uncomfortable at all. That like formed my head. Plus the back pad is like this gel material that's really, really comfortable. And I think even if I had on my hair again, I think it'd be totally fine. So that was my unboxing and little review real quick of the globular cluster. I will leave this link down in the description below. I bought mine off Amazon, but they sell for the same price off their website. The shipping was just a little bit better on Amazon, but this still took about a month to come in. So to be honest, it's kind of why the VR videos have slowed down a little bit. I was waiting for this because I wanted to experience this and be way more comfortable. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.